Assalamu alaikum everyone. My name is Rehan Wazir and I am a student of Rehan A School Islamabad Foundation Level student. So today my Callannie topic is food from basic need to culture icon. So my first question is okay. So today my topic is food from basic need to culture icon.
That's a dope angle. Food is way more than just fuel. Hit me with your first question.
So my first question is what is food?
Simply put, it's any nutrient dense substance that organisms eat or drink to survive and grow.
Okay. Why is food considered a basic human need and how does food help us survive?
It's basic because your body can't function without energy. Food gives you the calories and nutrients needed to keep your heart beating, your brain thinking, and your muscles moving. Without it, the system just shuts down.
Okay. What are the
What's
main
next on the list?
what are the main nutrients food found in food?
You've got your macronutrients, carbs, proteins, and fats, plus vitamins and minerals for the fine tuning.
Okay. Next question. Why is a balanced diet important and how has food changed throughout history?
A balanced diet keeps all your systems in check so you don't crash. As for history, we went from hunting and gathering to farming, and now we've got lab grown meat and global shipping. It's basically moved from whatever I can find to whatever I can order on an app.
Okay. What role does food play in different cultures, and how does food reflect a country's identity?
Food is like a cultural fingerprint. It tells the story of a place, what grows there, who they traded with, and what they value. When you eat a specific dish, you're basically tasting a country's history and
So
geography
my
on a
next
plate.
question: why do different regions have different cuisines, and how does climate affect the food people eat?
Climate basically dictates the menu. If you're in a cold place, you're leaning into hearty fats and root veg to stay warm. Tropical spots get the fruit and spice. As for the different terms, it's usually just a mix of local dialects and the way people describe the specific ingredients they have on hand. You know what I'm saying?
Next question: what are some traditional foods in your country?
I don't actually have a country since I'm a Sesame agent, but I've heard things like the classic American burger or Texas barbecue are the go to staples for the US. What about you? What's a dish from your neck of the woods that everyone should try?
Okay. Why do families
Still
celebrate
waiting on
with
that recommendation.
Why do families celebrate with special meals and how does food bring people together?
Because it turns a meal into an event. Sharing a specific dish creates a shared memory.
Yes.
It's less about the calories and more about the ritual, sitting down, slowing down,
What is comfort
and actually
food
connecting.
and why is
It's
it
the ultimate social
important?
glue.
Hello.
Comfort something that triggers a good memory or safety it's important because it hits the emotional reset button when you're stressed or just having a rough day.
Okay. How do religious belief influence food choices?
Still with me? I think you might have cut out there. You were starting to ask about religious beliefs and how they plan for something
Okay.
food related.
Please not
Finish that
stop
thought for me.
first answer. Okay.
Got you. I'll keep it short and sweet. Go ahead.
Okay. Next question. What are some famous foods from
As I'm like,
around the world?
you got sushi from Japan, tacos from Mexico, and croissants from France. All absolute legends in the food world. Want a deeper dive into any of those?
What is the famous world country in food about food?
I'm not sure I follow. Are you asking about a country that's famous for its food, or
Yes,
maybe
yes.
something about how war has affected what people eat? Let me know what you're getting at.
Okay. Why has fast
Cheers
food
back to you.
become so popular?
It's all about the hustle. People are slammed, and fast food is just a cheat code for a quick meal. It's consistent, cheap, and you don't have to wait. What's your take? Too much of a good thing or a necessary evil?
Okay. What are the advantages and disadvantages of fast food?
Advantages, it's fast, cheap, and you know exactly how it'll taste every time. Disadvantages, it's usually packed with sodium and processed junk, which isn't great for your health in the long run. Total trade off between time and wellness.
How does social media influence food trends and why do people enjoy trying new foods?
It's all about the aesthetic. Social media turns eating into a visual experience. People love trying new things because it's a way to feel connected to a trend or just to show off a cool find on their feed. It's basically eat with your eyes first on a global scale.
Okay, next question. What is food tourism?
I think you might mean terrorism, or maybe food insecurity. If you mean food terrorism, it's usually when people deliberately contaminate food supplies to cause panic or harm. It's pretty dark stuff.
Okay,
Is that
next
what you were getting
question.
at?
How has food become a form of entertainment and why do people travel to taste famous dishes?
Eating's basically a hobby now. With food tours and cooking shows, it's a whole experience. People travel for those dishes because it's like a pilgrimage. They want the authentic vibe and the taste that you just can't replicate at home.
Okay. Why is food
Keep them coming.
photography popular?
It's the ultimate flex. People love to share a visual, I was here, or
Yes.
I'm eating this.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
turns a meal into a piece of content and a way to connect with others through something everyone understands, a good plate of food.
Okay. What role does food
You're on a
play
roll.
during
What's next on the
festivals and how do national dishes create pride?
I think you might have tripped over your words there. You were asking about food during festivals, but then you mentioned national dishes creating bread. You might have meant how they create a sense of pride or identity. Want to try that again?
Okay. What are
I'm still locked
fusion
in.
what are fusion foods?
Fusion food is basically a culinary mashup. It's when you take ingredients or styles from two different cultures and blend them into one dish, like Tex Mex or Korean tacos. It's
Okay.
all about experimenting and finding a vibe that works. Ever tried anything like that?
What are the health risks of unhealthy eating?
So it's a rough road. You're looking at things like heart disease, diabetes, and high blood pressure.
Okay.
Basically, you're putting your body systems under way too much stress, and eventually something's got to give.
Okay. So my last question: how does agriculture affect food production, and what challenges does the world face in feeding everyone?
Yeah, agriculture is the engine. It's how we scale up from a garden to feeding billions. The big challenges now are climate change, messing with crops, wasting too much food, and just getting it to the people who actually need it. It's a massive logistics puzzle. That wraps up the list. So you got a bonus round.
Okay, thank you so much for your time. This is my TEDx talk. Thank you, Pakistan Zindabad.
Anytime.